Welcome to the Classroom Hotlines instructional video series for the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. In this video, we'll go over the basic steps to utilizing the technology in your classroom effectively. If, at any time, you're having difficulty using the technology in the room, simply pick up the hotline phone, which will automatically dial one of our tech support specialists. To begin, press the Press Here to Begin icon on the screen. If you only see a black screen, the screen is asleep and you simply need to press anywhere to wake it up. If the screen is still black, it may have been turned off. Press the power button on the far right of the underside of the touch panel to turn it on. You should now see the startup screen. If you'd like to connect your laptop to the projector or display in the room, now is a good time to connect it via the HDMI or VGA cables in the desk or podium. Once connected, press on the input that you'd like to use and the screen will take you to the AV main menu. In this example, we'll use the in-house computer. To begin, press the preview window to enlarge it and then press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to enter the login screen. Type in your Onion password and press Enter. If this is your first time logging in to this specific computer, it may take a minute to complete the login. While waiting, exit the preview window and return to the AV main menu by pressing anywhere on the video preview window and press Send to Projector to send the video to the projector or displays. This will turn on the display or projector and drop the screen down. If your room is equipped with more than one projector or display, you'll need to hit Send to Projector for each one you wish to use. If you're using a flash drive, plug it into the USB hub that is located either on the podium, keyboard tray, tabletop, or in a drawer. To switch between video inputs, press the input you'd like to see on the screen from the choices at the top of the touch panel and then press Send to Projector. It's important to remember that anytime you need to switch inputs, you'll need to press Send to Projector for it to be displayed on the audience-facing displays. If you'd like to speak to your class for a few minutes but are intending to use the projector later, you can press Image Blank next to the Send to Projector icon. That will shutter the projector lamp but leave the projector on, allowing you to speak without the distraction of the projector, but without having to wait for the lamp to warm back up when you'd like to use it. To watch a DVD or Blu-ray in the room, press the DVD icon and hit Send to Projector. Press the Eject icon to open the tray, insert your disc, and then press the Eject icon again to close the tray. You can then control all the menus and functions of your DVD using the touch panel just like you would with a remote control. This is useful if you'd like to access bonus material, select a scene, or other miscellaneous features on the disc. To use the document camera in the room, select Doc Cam from the input selection at the top and send it to your displays. If you only see a blue screen, the document camera is probably powered off. A red light means it is powered off, and a green light means it is powered on. Adjust the arm of the camera as needed, and be sure to hit the autofocus button anytime you need to adjust the view of the document camera. If you need to adjust the volume in the room, press the volume icons in the lower right corner of the AV main menu. If you're using the in-house computer or a laptop, you may need to adjust both the volume on the device itself as well as the audio system to get the proper volume needed for your class. In rooms with permanently installed cameras, the view of the cameras can be adjusted by pressing Select Camera from the computer input on the AV main menu. On this page, you can select which camera you'd like to utilize, adjust the pan, tilt, and zoom of each camera, adjust the speeds at which the pan, tilt, and zoom move, and establish presets for different camera positions by pressing and holding on the preset numbers. Many rooms are also equipped with the ability to individually control the projectors, screens, lights, and window shades from the touch panel. Press Environment to access the main control panel, which will then allow you to turn the projectors on or off, raise or lower the screens, turn individual light sections on or off, and raise and lower the window shades. To return to the AV main menu, simply press Environment again. Many larger classrooms are equipped with handheld and lapel microphones for voice reinforcement within the room. For the handheld microphones, press and hold the button on the handle for 5 seconds to turn it on and off. For the lapel microphones, the power switch is located on the top of the unit. Some lapel microphones have a volume adjustment next to the power switch, so please adjust the volume as is best for your class. Extra batteries for both microphones will be in the drawer near the front of your classroom. When you're done with the classroom, disconnect any devices you had connected, Turn off the document camera if you used it. Log off the computer in the room, and press System Power on the AV main menu. This will help the next instructor by ensuring that the room has been rebooted and returned to its original state for their class. If you're having difficulties using any of our technology or need to report a problem with maintenance or housekeeping in the room, please pick up the hotline phone and one of our tech support specialists will help you right away.